time is 6:30 a.m. on It's to the Morning, June 13th, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Channel Border News on This to the Morning, June 13th, 2017. Good morning to you all. This lovely to the morning, the 13th of June, 2017. It's 6:30 a.m. Now, top 3 on the Peter Channel. Morning news is Attorney General Jeff Sessions is slated to appear before the Senate Intelligence Committee on Tuesday. His testimony falls. Fired FBI Director James Comey session before the same panel for the Senate last week. As the Golden State Warriors stand along with a year ago, this is the final loss of worst clubs in NBA history. And Goodall stood and was stated when the dress group as the Warriors defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers last night, 129-120 to take the NBA championship. Basketball legend Dennis Rodman landed in North Korea Tuesday and made speculation it could serve as a backdoor negotiation between the U.S. A West Coast Federal Appeals Court has held a freeze on President Trump's travel ban Monday, declaring that Trump had exceeded his lawful authority and suspended his issuance of visas for residents to 6 Muslim majority countries and suspended in the U.S. President Trump boarded Air Force One on Sunday as he's been under fire for leaving upward scores of critical positions in his administration. Washington and the Senate Intelligence Committee will grill Attorney General Jeff Sessions Tuesday afternoon just as full of new questions about him bubbled him to the top of the Russian probes. Seoul, South Korea, suspected North Korean drone photographer U.S. missile defense system in South Korea before it crashed into the border where it was found. Last week, Seoul's defense ministry said Tuesday. The Ulster Parliamentary Party doesn't deserve the abuse that was taken with the Western press since last week's UK election. Mainz, Germany, a police officer and supervisor would have to men go at the officer's gun and open the fire. The German train station on Tuesday, officials said. Virginians began voting on Tuesday to select candidates to fall for elected governor, lieutenant governor, and attorney generals every state and house delegates as well as other local offices. Monday marks the anniversary of the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history when a gunman opened fire at Pulse nightclub in Orlando last year. The Attorney General of Maryland and the District of Columbia said President Trump's dealings violate the Constitution. San Francisco, Washington. The Federal Reserve will probably express the confidence in inflation will climb towards 2% target when it meets this week as it delivers a widely expected rate rise. Stephen Mnuchin, the Treasury Secretary, said at a cabinet meeting at the White House on Monday. The rising cost of foreign package holidays and imported computer games helped push the UK inflation rate up to 2.9% last month from 2.7% in April. Tech stocks in Canada draw flashpoints as Fed Mets. Okay, the stocks now done 36% of the reports at 21,235.67 at SP5, done 2.3 reports at 24.39, and Nasdaq done 32.45 at 6175.46. Great Britain is the top 10% areas of alien species going on. Animals that moved from near fire included gray squirrel, world's ring parakeet, and noble fox with fire. Bob Hines earned one of the 12 astronaut candidates selected this year, well, from 76 combat missions of 5 years as a NASA research pilot. Astronauts in the International Space Station were crystals that could help to develop new drugs and use on Earth here. How do you get more people to eat their greens? Give vegetables second names, as U.S. researchers at team at Seven tried it out on Sundays. Through this. University cafeteria found veggie sales went up by 25% when those labels were used. And now I'm looking at New England News report. As very Massachusetts, 41 top street at 2 billion heavy fire showing. Peter Chell News Time is 6:34 on this Tuesday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. Plus, the Red Sox beat the Philadelphia Phillies 11-8, 6-5. Tank Sox Phillies grind at 7:10 p.m. at Fenway Park, and the Norton Lancers softball team will be in the state semis as they will be taking on Drake and Biddy's game time 5 o'clock by the Endicott Field up in Beverly, Massachusetts on the North Shore. Green picker arm gave back near the top of the NFL draft. For the second year in a row, Pittsburgh Penguins captain Sidney Crosby took home the contract authorities of Sidney confound MVP, and Eric Crosby received the classified vote despite not playing a final. And the Arizona Cardinals NFL now talking about a potential kids, name your rights deal. Peter Chalduza, Booze. 6:35 on this to the morning. Time now for traveling to the pot. Let's study off there between it. Subway Smith's looking good. And on the commuter rail, Providence train 801, 5:30 a.m. from substation remains stop near High Park to the 5 activities now 55 minutes past schedule. And Providence train 805 a.m. from Providence is up at 55 minutes late between Churn and substation to 5 department activity. And Providence train 802 445 inbound up at 35 minutes late between Alderman and substation to 5 department activity. And train movement is resuming on parts line of 0 to the way as expected, and individual train alerts will be sent as needed as there has been a fire on the tracks in Mansfield, so expect delays on the Providence Stoughton line. Okay, take a look at Howes and Bowies of New England 130 east bad side, also between Jamestown and Newport Bridge. 95 and the north bad side is so between the Route 180 in Attleboro and 295 in Attleboro, 295 on the north bad side, also 1 and 95 in Attleboro, 24 on the north bad side, so between Berkeley and Taunton. Then it begins from 123 in Bucknell on Route 128 in Canton, 95 on the north bad side, so between positive 3 the north one at Route 128 in Canton. Route 3 on the north bad side, it is slow between 220 Bucknell and the Braintree split 7 expressway on the north bad side, so between Braintree and the Dorchester 120 on the north bad side, so between Braintree and Route 9 and Wellesley. Mass Pike east bad side, also between 45 and Westboro all the way at the Natick, and 93 the south bad side, so between North Fenimore and the Zake Bridge of Boston. Route 1 on the south bad side is low between Revere and Boston. 120 on the south bad side, so between 95 and Peabody on Route 3 up in Burlington. Route 3 to the south bad side, so between 45 low down at the Billerica. Low connector to south bad side, so between low Route 2 and east bad side. Also after Route 190 in Worcester. And 95 on the south bad side, between Bridgeport and Norwalk. And Merritt Parkway west bad side, between Bridgeport and Norwalk. And Vermont, North Germania was out looking good. Peter Chalduza, Booze. 6:37 on this to the morning, and it is time now for a weather report. And it's going to be another hot one in tap, but strong thunderstorms possible this afternoon and early in the night, roughly between noon and 8 p.m. A few may cause damaging wind gusts, local downpours are possible. It may cause urban and port drainage flooding. Alright, our 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, sky showers, that's what's possible at 1 p.m. Summer source to discuss winds and heavy rain. Chris Clouds, have a 91 degrees, westbound, 5 to 9 miles an hour, anticipations, 50% new rain spots, 3 to 29 minutes possible tonight. Sky showers may before 9 p.m. Mostly gusts about 62 degrees, north about 6 miles an hour, anticipations, 30% new rain spots less than 7 inches possible for Wednesday, Saturday, most coast about 76 miles, 49 degrees, up off about 5 to 9 miles an hour, light river wind. Thursday, Saturday, podcast about 73 about 52 degrees, and Scorpio Kevin, 7 to 7 miles in the afternoon for Friday, chance showers at 2 p.m. Punch bug between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Otherwise, mostly costs about 6 degrees and anticipation 30%. Friday night, showers likely after 11 p.m. Punch bug after 11 p.m. Watts, costs about 57 degrees and anticipation 6%. Saturday, chance showers, punch bug for today, Watts, costs about 71 about 6 degrees and anticipation 45%. Sunday, chance showers, punch Saturday, most costs about 80 about 65 degrees, anticipation 30%. And for Monday, chance showers, mostly costs about 80 degrees and anticipation 40%. And curly and Taunton, 66 and foggy and mist. And Northern, it's clear skies at 64, and in Mansfield, it's fair skies at 69, and that's going to be it for the period channel. Morning news on this Tuesday, June 13th, 2017. I appreciate you. Have a good morning, good passage to be. Have a good day, and go Lancer softball and St. Sammy's!